All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this problem set. So your derivative, bring down the 6/5, 2 minus root x, subtract 1 from the exponent to the 1/5 power. This is x to the 1/2, so then it's times negative 1/2, x to the negative 1/2, because of that negative sign that's there. So then these reduce, that gives me a 3. So then I have y prime is equal to, let's see, 3, 2 minus root x to the 1/5 power divided by 5 root x. Oh, there should be a 3 here. Okay, and that is this one. Question 1, question 2. Question 3. Okay, so f prime of x is the second, so 8 minus 2x to the 1/2 times the derivative of the first, which is 5x to the 4th, plus x to the 5th, 1/2, 8 minus 2x to the negative 1/2, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is negative 2. Okay, so then the 2's cancel out, and then I'm left with f prime of x is equal to 5x to the 4th, 8 minus 2x to the 1/2, minus x to the 5th, 8 minus 2x to the negative 1/2. And this is what we talked about before about factoring out negative exponents. So I'm going to factor out 8 minus 2x to the negative 1/2, and I'm going to factor out a x to the 4th. And then what I'm left with is a 5, 8 minus 2x to the first power, and then minus x. So this gives me 40 minus 10x minus x. So f prime of x, this can go to the denominator, so I get x to the 4th times 40 minus 11x, all divided by 8 minus 2x, and that's to the 1/2 power, so it's being square rooted. I must have messed up somewhere. Let's see. Because none of the answers are there. Second times the derivative of the first, first times the derivative of the second. Well, let's look at this for a second. So let's see. This is, I don't think there's anything wrong, but what's interesting about all these answers is that if I were to factor out a 2 out of this, I would get 40 minus 11x, and then that would cancel out. Here, I would have done the same thing, but it's a plus sign, so that does not work. Here, this is not 2x, so that doesn't work either. And here, both of these are actually the same answer. So either A or C would work. Sorry about that. That's a weird, like, College Board thing. They can randomly multiply the top and bottom by 2 and then get different answers. So if I would have taken this and multiplied both the top and bottom by 2, I could have taken this 2 and distributed it to both terms. Okay, so now that finishes that problem set. Okay, so now we're on to this one. So then y prime is not a chain rule. So let's be clear. So this is 6x squared minus 6. So then this is just 12x. Okay. Question 3 is a chain rule. Y prime 6, 3x minus 2 times the derivative of 3x minus 2, which is 3. So this is y prime is 18, 3x minus 2. And then here, y prime is the outside is the 7th power. So reduce it by 1, then take the derivative of the inside. Derivative of x over 7 is 1/7, and then the derivative of 7x to the negative first power is minus 7x to the negative second power. And then I'm okay with you guys leaving it. Okay, so then y prime for 3x squared plus 3x minus 1 to the third power times the derivative of the inside, so 6x plus 3. And then that is it for this section.